And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, all of the Barbies.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sylvia. If you're new here, thank you so much for popping by. I hope that you subscribe, like, comment, share, all of the good stuff. It really supports my page and I really appreciate it. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today we're heading to Pure Muscle and I'm training with a friend, Annabelle, and we're doing a full body workout, so stay tuned. I hope it's gonna be a great time. I'm training with her for the first time, but I know it's gonna be a vibe. So you guys, make sure you watch the video, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys when we get there. All right guys, we are here, and of course we're starting our workout with some stretches and mobility work, and that's really important. You never should go into your training just like dumping the weights and all of that. And I actually hate that we can't use like the raw videos that we take in the gym just because of the music that's playing in the background, so I always will have to like do a voiceover. But it was definitely vibes. We're getting to know each other as we're stretching and like getting ready for this workout. Maybe I should have done a little bit of an introduction so you guys can get to know her, but thankfully everybody knows Annabelle on YouTube, so that's good. But that's something I can note for next time so that you guys can kind of at least hear a word or two from the person that I'm working out with and, like, you know, kind of know her a little bit more. She did that, so kudos to her. That's something that I could learn and note for next time. Like I mentioned before, you should never go into your training just like bumping into your working sets, because you want to get the muscles really warmed up to whatever workout you're going to do, because you don't want to risk injury, and you want to like open up your hips properly. You want to put your body in the best position to optimally lift the weights that you're about to do. Now guys, when I was editing this, I was like, wait, hold on. One thing about Ghanaians, their bunda will be bundering, because there's no way we're like dragging those wagons in the gym like casually. Like, I was like, whoa, okay, period. We're just gonna pretend we're not seeing that and focus on this stretching and just get ready for this workout.
Thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait. Sometimes it's hard to get the distractions off you.
Shocker, we're starting off the full body day with a leg exercise. So we're starting off with legs and we're doing squats. We absolutely love this machine. I personally love it, and she did too. We love it because it really does get the glutes working. So we did a little warm-up set and then we went into a working set. So in total we did about like 4 or 5 sets, including our warm-up sets, and we're working in the rep range of, I think, 8 to like 15 reps ish. I also know a lot of you wanted me to start doing like home workouts because some of you don't have gym equipment to do any of these exercises. But if you're working from home and you want to try this workout, you can absolutely do this without the machine. Just think about doing a basic squat. If you have dumbbells at home, you can hold the dumbbell right in front of you and do more of like a goblet squat type of a squat with that. And if you don't have any weights at all, your body weight is just fine. You could just do a regular squat at home. You can also see we're not going super heavy, mainly because like I had done like a leg workout, a heavy leg day, like I think the day before this workout. So we're keeping it somewhat like light to medium-ish weights for this entire workout. We did go up in weights a little bit more, and then did like pyramid sets, which is just like increasing the weights as you go up in your sets, and that was it. And the next exercise we're doing, we call it hamstring curls. These are amazing for doing somewhat of a unilateral movement. So if you have any muscle imbalances in your hamstrings, this will be very helpful for that. And any unilateral movement will, kind of help you correct those muscle imbalances. Now, this is one of those exercises that will actually isolate the hamstrings, because you're not going to get any glutes or any other lower body for this particular machine. It's all hammies, and that's what we're trying to do. But one of my friends popped up during this exercise, and I was just saying hello and introducing him to Annabelle. But we're back into it and pushing out those reps. Slow and controlled is going to be your friend when you're doing some of these movements, because you actually want to fatigue the muscle and take it to failure. For all the ladies that hate RDLs, I don't think anything can actually replace RDLs, but this is a great alternative if you still want to train the hamstrings but you just don't want to do RDLs. Okay, so if you thought you were like skipping RDLs, you actually aren't. We are doing it because like nothing really gets the glutes in that like stretched, lengthened position as good as RDLs. So if this isn't in your leg day routine or like glutes and hamstrings routine, you should definitely think of adding it, because it's really, really great for the glutes and hamstrings in that lengthened position. Now, I have done a lot of like form videos on RDLs, but just to reiterate my point, always start the movement with the hip hinge. You're hinging, you're pushing your hips back as far back as you can, and then coming back up and, not fully locking out to the point where you're overextending your back, but like coming back up and then slowly going back down with the weights, initiating with your hips and then back up.
She said she don't fuck with me. Who say that you can't hold? That nigga munching, he gon' eat me like a mango. Long ass week, it be tickling my ass crack. Wonder what I do tomorrow that these hoes will be mad at. Oh yeah, bitches sweet, and I always get my lick boo. I thought for my bitches and I'm fighting over dick too. Can't say your name up in my songs, might not fuck with you tomorrow. Can get my feelings hurt today, I won't give a fuck tomorrow. Ain't fucked up by no credit score, I might be rich.
Now, don't let the light weight fool you, because the stretch and contraction we were getting from this movement was insane. And as you can see, I am taking my time in the eccentric phase of the movement, which is important. So take your time to lower the weight. Now, this was actually funny because the way she was in her own little world and forgot that she had to like help me re-rack the weights was actually crazy, because I was dying. But yeah.
She got one up on me, she got my hammer down. Thought he wasn't gonna have to stand on shit like he was handicapped. Made that nigga stand on it, now it says can't stand me now. High as fuck, I'm lit, yup. I don't smoke no two shots. Flying with my gang and them, look at them like sisters. Bitches be lame, they go outside about these niggas. I don't wanna hang with them, they don't have no business. They be going for anything, but I can't go for none of that. Why would I go chase you if I know you gon' come running back? Cut everybody off, they been feeling like a lumberjack. They really get me fucked up, and now I'm going for none of that. She the type that nigga make her mad, she going too soon. Me, I'm kinda ratchet still, so I'm the type to be strong. I can't love you, baby, like your bitch do, so don't leave her. He gon' choose her every time, cause it's cheap for the keep up. Can't say your name up in my songs, might not fuck with you. tomorrow. Can get my feelings hurt today. I won't give a fuck tomorrow. Ain't fucked up by no credit score.
Moving on to upper body, we're starting with a back exercise. And we're doing the lat pull downs. This is very great for engaging the upper back and like your lats. And for this, we did about like 4 sets of 10 reps each and called it a day here. And just a little form tip here, keep your chest up and tight and make sure that you're squeezing, like bringing the weights down with your lats when you pull down the weight.
Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop.
All right, and then we're moving on to bench press. Honestly, this is my like weakest lift right now because for me personally, it's been like at least a couple months or close to a year since I have bench pressed. So we got the itty bitty weights on. And we are going to push through. Like we're gonna make these little weights feel like a big weight. So let's get into it. It's also surprising to me how strong my inclined bench press is, but my flats bench press is just not it. That could also be because I just don't flats bench press a lot and I'm more regular with my inclined bench press, but we are pushing the weight, period. We did about like 3 sets and as many reps as possible is what we aim for with this one. Low-key, these flare pants are like so cute. Like when we stood next to each other, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. But the next exercise we're doing is the tricep push down for the triceps. Absolutely love using the cable for this, just for the constant tension that you get on your triceps, both on your way up and down. So the final exercise we're doing is the lateral raises. I actually don't think I even got a shot of myself doing this one because my storage was acting up, but we did the seated lateral raises, and one of the benefits of doing this exercise seated is to avoid that swinging, momentum thing that a lot of people do when they do this exercise standing. When you sit, you force yourself to use your upper body to actually push the weights. And we wrapped up the workout after this and took some selfies. So until my next video, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and I love you guys. Bye.
I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl, pink Barbie dream house. The way it can be killing shit, got me yelling out like the scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't billing out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the vibe, billing out. So cold, we just chillin' out. Baby, yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. You feel like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull a